Howdy, everybody. Welcome back to Step Into the Portal. I'm the Brandt.
I'm Kathy.
And we're going to bring you a play of Lions of Lydia. This is a new game from Bellweather Games and designed by Jonny Pac Cantin. And we're going to play this. And we're actually going to play, it comes with a whole bunch of mini expansions. And we're going to play with 7 of the mini expansions. There's 2 of them that are back-to-back, so you can't play with both simultaneously. So I'll try to do a relatively quick teach here, including going through the expansions, and then we're going to jump in and get a play. It's a pretty short game. If you're looking for a review, spoiler, I love it.
Yeah, I like it too.
It's really good. It is very short with 2 players, in my mind, like for kind of this size box game, so kind of wrap your head around that. It's 30-plus minutes, so we'll do a full play here and see how it goes. All right. So let's go down to the table, and you can see Lions of Lydia set up here. So King Croesus, which is right here, has created, I guess, the world's first coins. These are called the Lions in the city of Lydia, or nation. So we're going to be trying to collect these coins and trade them. Essentially, these are wilds. We cap at 12 coins each. And it's a bag building game, so we're going to draw meeples from this bag, add meeples to the bag, and try to collect and develop these properties that are out in front of you in the 4 kind of sections of the city. That's kind of the overview. It's going to end as soon as one of us has upgraded one of these locations.
8.
Oh man, thanks. As soon as someone has upgraded or developed 8 of these locations. 1 would be a very fast game. Here's where we're going to track our resources, and then we've got this little column that we're tracking where we can upgrade our city to get more bonuses. So let me show you what one of these cards, or a couple of these cards, look like. So this is one of the cards. Now they come in gold, silver, and purple. There's also these fountain cards that are kind of gold cards that we'll be playing with for the expansion. So if you look at a card here, it's going to tell you, if you place a meeple of this color at either of these gates, you get this bonus. So you can see how that works. You can see here, when you place a red meeple at a blue or red, you get one of the red resources. This is the cost usually to purchase the location, buy it, and then you can pay that cost to flip it, and now it's fully developed, and it'll basically double its output, and these are victory points down here. So we're trying to have the most victory points. The purple cards have a cost in coins, and then they're giving you things. So for every gold card, so this is a gold card, and this is a silver card by these borders down here. You're going to get 3 points, and then when it's upgraded, you're going to get 6 points per them. So you can develop those ones as well. And then we're also going to play with these fountains of waters of Pactolus, which will be when we place meeples at the fountain. We're going to get coins and then get victory points as well. So there's that. All right, so what we're doing in the game here is we're going to, on our turn, we're going to draw a meeple from our bag. That's one of our merchants. And then because we're playing with this kind of merchants expansion, we're able to actually switch colors if we want with the one that we're holding. We each start with one of our color here. And then you're going to place it either at one of the gate locations or at the fountain. Now with the other expansions, we can actually place it here. I'll talk about that briefly. That's another expansion that we're playing with. So the expansions are very straightforward. They're really simple, and like they say, they're mini expansions. So we found a lot of joy with playing with all of them. All right, so I place one at one of these gates. I then collect resources of all the colors that are there. So I get the gate color as well as the meeple I placed and the other meeples. King Croesus is another expansion, real simple. He's any color, and then you move him somewhere else. So I can kind of explain those.
Counts as the gate color?
Oh, he's not any color? Glad you said that. Yes, he counts as the same color as the gate. No, thank you for correcting me. I just got it wrong.
I can double check.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. For sure, so thank you. So he counts as the same color as that gate, and then you move him somewhere else. So in this case, I would collect 3 reds and a green, and I track those over here. Collect those resources. Then if there's a pair of them, I move them up into this fountain area. One of the exceptions to that is we're going to play with the chariots. So if there's a pair of the same color, 2 reds, for example, in a section, one of them is going to go up to the chariot race up here. And when that fills up, we're going to be able to trigger that to pay resources to get other resources. So I know that's way up here. I had it down here, but since it's a little mini expansion, it felt better being up here on the board. So that's how these sections are going to work. Then the middle, you can go to the fountain. Remind me to say you take a meeple at the end. Go to the fountain here, and instead you can pick one quadrant of the city, and you can purchase cards from that area. So I would then be able to come down here, and I can purchase as many cards as I want, and then after I purchase, I can develop, which again is pay the cost again. If I buy these gold cards, I get one of these merchants, Lydian merchants, goes to the center. They're the gold ones, and then I can take that at the end of my turn, which I'll talk about in a second. So you can purchase these, add them to your tableau here, and then you can develop any, including ones you bought on another turn, by paying those resource costs. Again, you just pay the resources from here. Some have wild resources on them and other things such as that. Then at the end of your turn, you're going to take a meeple from the center, put it in your bag, and add that, which is like if you buy here, you can put these ones in. The gold ones are Lydian merchants, and they can be placed here. You collect resources as normal, not for them, and then you can exchange your resources of the color gate you're at for coins, which are wilds, but you max at 12 coins. So that's how you're going to get coins, kind of by trading with them. The Lydian merchants can also be placed here, and if they are placed here, then they give you the fountain action, but you can buy from the 2 adjacent sections. So that's one of the expansions that we're playing with here.
The end of your turn, you get a...
Yep, the end of your turn, you take a meeple, and then you're just checking for when somebody has 8 developed regions. They will take the fountain, which gives them 1 point for every coin they have at the end of the game. The other player gets a turn, and then we tally up our points, which are really just on the bottoms of our cards. I know the other thing I missed. When any of these reach 6 resources, you get an upgrade. So you can either slide your column forward. Your column is telling you how many cards you can have in your tableau. 3, 5, 8, 9. 9 or more. So once you get to here, you can have as many cards as you want. And you get resources along the way. So you get a Lydian merchant to the center. You get coins, more coins. And then this artisan is one of our expansions. So the artisan, same goes to the center, can be taken, and when you play it, it pairs up, it matches one of the ones in the center, or in the gate section, so that it'll go to the middle. And then there's victory points as you move further. If you get all the way to the end, your resource, which mine would be blue in this case, now counts as a wild resource, so it's essentially like coins, although it doesn't count for coins for things like this. All right, last thing I can think of is the other expansion we're playing with are these tombs. So once you buy the gold card from any section, each of these has a tomb, and you can buy this for 2 gold coins and basically retiring a yellow meeple from the center, or whatever color it is. There's the 4 different colors. And now every time you gain resources, you actually get rid of your resource tracker for that color. And every time you gain resources, you get coins instead. So it makes those wild, and it's worth 4 points. This can't be upgraded, but there is an expansion on this side for estates that you can play as well. And I forgot on the upgrade action, your other option, instead of moving your column up, is you can just immediately develop any property for free. Anything I missed, Kath?
I don't think so.
There's always something small. I think that's it. How do we decide who goes first?
We flip a coin.
We flip a coin. All right. Am I calling it?
Yeah.
All right. Tails.
It's heads.
Very heads. All right, so you are first.
All right.
Thanks, everybody. If you haven't checked out our channel, step into the portal. Go ahead and give us a like and a subscribe. We got lots of games that are coming at you. You can let us know things that you might be interested in seeing.
I'm going to go here and get 2 green and 1 red. And I will take a green one from the center.
Nice. This is our portal home studio. It's a little more makeshift. If you go to some of our other videos, you can see the in-store studio. We have more of a top-down camera and all those kind of things, but we like to get plays in here as well.
Are we playing the house rule that I can secretly draw mine and think about it?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, so we have one house rule we play with, kind of like Carcassonne, where we draw our meeple. We don't show the other player, and that way we can be thinking about our turn to kind of speed up our gameplay in terms of all that. All right, I am going to going to go and swap, and then I'm going to place my blue here. So I kind of mentioned this when I showed the cards, but I didn't mention it in the flow of the turn. Once you place your worker, you check for any of your cards that trigger. So if I place a blue at a blue gate, I get a blue resource. Then I get 2 blues and a yellow as well. And I take one from the center, and I'm going to take another blue in my bag. Go ahead.
I have red. So I'm going to go to this red gate. So I get 3 red. Well, 4 actually, because I have this card. And the king is there. So, and then 1 green. And then I have to move the king. And I'll put him at the green gate. And then I'll take a red. Have we ever had a time when there's been nothing to take in the center?
No. I don't know what happens in that case. All right. I'm going to... Do I want green or yellow? I want green. So I'm going to go here. So I'm going to get 3 green. And I'm going to get... Oh, did I get 4 green? Mm-hmm. 4 green, sorry, because King Crocius counts. And I get 1 red. And then these pairs go to the center, although one goes here to the chariot. We'll explain that when it fills up. It has 3 spots for meeples. And then I can move him somewhere else, which is going to be here. And then I'm going to take a yellow meeple from the center. Go ahead.
All right. I am going to go here with my green so that there are 2 greens and 2 reds. I can only take 1 of those, but I got 6, so I'm going to upgrade my columns and send my gold meeple into the center. These greens go in, and then I'll take the gold one.
And there were a pair of greens that went in?
Mm-hmm.
So one should go up here?
Oh, you're right.
Yep, so I quickly looked up in the rules. I don't think we ever had it happen, but if there's none here, you just take 1 from any gate.
Okay.
It works that way. All right, so I'm looking to get more green. I forgot to do our thing here.
Well, you were looking up rules.
All right, so I am going to put... That's going to be too many if I go there, huh? And not enough if I go there. So I will go here. I'm going to put blue at the blue gate. I get 1 for going there. Then I get 3. I don't get anything back, but I max out to here. So now I can move this up and put this merchant in the center. I also get 1 yellow. These 2 blues go in. And so now we can pay to gain one of these things here. So you can pay a green for a coin. You can pay 2 greens for 3 coins. Or you can pay 3 blue to move your column up. I'm actually going to pay the 2 green for the 3 coins.
I am not going to do any of those.
All right, and those will go back. And I'm going to take this one. I'm just going to show this to people quickly. You could think about your turn, but give me a second because I'm going to put this here so people can see it. All right. So here's the chariot that we were doing. So you can see there's a 1 here, a 2 here, and a 3 here. So you pay those resources of the colors of the meeples, and you get 1 of the benefits down here. And then all these meeples are going to go back in the center. All right, go ahead. Your turn.
All right. I got my gold meeple, which is my, what is it?
Lydian Merchant.
My Lydian Merchant, and I'm going to send it to the green gate. I would get 1 red, but I can't. But I get 1 green, which gives me 6 again. So I'm going to move my column up and get 2 coins. And then, because my gold one is there, I can trade in my 6 resources, my 6 green ones for 6 coins also.
Nice. All right, I've got a yellow.
I'm going to take...
Ooh, my bad. I don't have a yellow yet.
Take a green. Good.
All right, I have my yellow. I'm going to go here to the fountain space. So when I go to the fountain space, I can buy properties and develop properties from one section of town. So I'm looking for a lot of blues because that's what I have, although I don't actually see a lot of blues. Now that I'm looking. Let's see. Yeah, blue is not prevalent. So I guess blue is up here. So I'm going to purchase this one for 2 blue and a green. And then I'm also going to purchase this one here for a green, a blue, and anything. So I will do the red that I have here. That will put this merchant in the center. And then I've got these coins. So I'm going to purchase this one, which gives me 2... You know what? I don't even think I want that yet. I think instead... I should purchase one more thing there. If I spend those 2... I'm going to take the fountain, spend 2 coins, a yellow and a blue, and that will give me that fountain. I'm not going to upgrade any of them now. Develop. And then I check for endgame conditions. No. Your turn. Oh, I have to take one.
I have blue. I'm going to send it to the yellow gate, so I get 2 blue and 2 yellow resources. Then I have to send the king elsewhere. I'll go over here, and these guys go in, and I'll take a green.
And which 2? The blues?
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting.
That one is hard to remember. I'm not going to send it there. I'm going to send it there. Darn.
Sorry.
All right, I'm going to go here. So if I send my Lydian merchant to red, I get a yellow and a red. I then get 2 reds, and then I can trade my reds for coins. Yep, I took the correct amount. So those are all going to be traded in. And then I'm going to take one from the center, and I'm going to take blue. Go ahead. Ooh, that's probably in my microphone, I just realized. I'm reaching around in my bag.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. I am going to... I have a green one.
You can swap, remember?
Yeah. Trying to decide if I waste getting a whole bunch of red and just use the gold to trade it in, or if I build up my green.
Yeah, it's an interesting trade-off because you can get gold by going there with the merchants, but then you don't get the opportunity to upgrade.
Right, exactly. Or, actually, you know what? I'm going to go and do a fountain action. So, I'm going to buy these 2 for 5 gold coins. And I will upgrade this one.
Spending those lions.
And then I will take a green.
All right, I have a blue meeple. I'm not going to swap. Although the blue and yellow make me proud with the Swedish. So I'm going to go here. So then when I do that, when I place in blue, I've got this one. Blue gives me a blue. Placing a blue and a blue or green gives me blue. Then I get 2 more and a yellow. So now I can upgrade. So I'm going to go ahead and flip. I'm I'm going to flip this one. Am I there yet? Yep. I'm going to flip this one, so if I place blue at the fountain, I get 2 coins. And then I'm going to select blue. Go ahead.
All right, I have a red. I'm going to go here. I can't collect any resources, but since the gold one is here, I can trade them in for
Nice.
6 coins. Then I will remember to put one of these over here. And I will take a green.
All right, so I want to spend these blues, or I want to avoid getting blues. Because I've got a whole bunch. I could get yellow here, can trade red for coins. Might be time to just go spend again. So I'm going to go to the fountain, and I'm going to buy from a section of town. So I'm going to buy here, and I'm going to get this one for 3, which for every 2 blue resources I have at the end of the game, I get 3 points. I'm going to upgrade this one for 2 blue and a green, which I'm going to use that wild. And then I'm going to upgrade this one with 2 blues. Develop. Develop is the proper term. I'm using the incorrect term. And then is there anything I can buy over there for yellow?
You can't because you can only have 5.
Oh, thanks. Yes, perfect. Glad you noticed that, so I don't have to think it out otherwise. All right, perfect. And then I'm going to take a blue meeple from the center. Thank you for reminding me of that. All right, you're up.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to send my green one to the fountain. And I'm going to spend 3 gold for this one. I'm going to spend a yellow and a blue and a coin for this one. And
Kathy's got quite the tableau going.
I'll get this one with these 2 and 2 coins.
Yours is off the camera there if you want to make a row.
Should I double?
Yeah, you could just double them up however you want to do that, whatever makes sense for you.
Is that close enough?
Yeah.
I'll move them up as I flip them.
Yeah, that's what I did. I put my 3 here. I guess mine are going to be off camera. I'm telling you to watch it, and then mine are, so.
Well, I mean, we do what we can. And then I want a gold one. Okay.
All right. So here, I've got this gold. I don't know that I want to trade in. If I go to get yellow, I could go there. I don't really know what I'm trying to do other than get blue meeples. At this point, if I can top this out, can I top yellow out anywhere? I cannot. If I go there, I make it a lot easier for myself. Like, so many blue I can get if I just draw a blue from my bag. So if I go, I can't spend anymore. So maybe I just want to save that Lydian to a better time and a better world. All right, I'm going to go here. So I'm going to get 2 greens, a red, and a yellow. And then I could trade, because this is here, I can trade my greens for coins. Is that correct?
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I will get 2 coins, 2 lions, and then nothing moves to the center. And then I can take another color. Man, I don't want any of these colors. Oh, had I done that? Okay, that would have been interesting. It's okay, I can still do it next turn. I guess I'll take this yellow. Good.
Alright, I also have my Lydian Merchant, and I also am not ready to use it. So I will send my red to the red gate, and I will get 3. 1, 2, 3 red. And I am not going to trade them in for coins.
Yeah, we were doing that a lot in our original plays, and now we tend to hold off a little bit more.
Well, yeah, because it's so good to be able to, because you can't move your column up without.
Yep, no, it makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, we got to watch for pairs. I don't think we've had any yet.
No.
All right, this will actually be one. Oh, that's going to be a lot. If blue goes to green... Oh, I didn't move him. Where did you just go? I'm just going to move him here. If I go here... I'm just going to have to get too much. Okay. So I'm going to go here, and when blue goes there, I get 4. And then I also get 3 into yellow. So, what am I trying to do? This maxed out, so I'm going to increase that so I can get to 8, get 2 coins. Then these 2 move into the center, and 1 goes up here. So now we can pay to get other things. So I'm going to pay the 3 blue to move my column up again.
So mine would be 2 red for 3 coins?
Yeah. And then I'm going to take a blue.
Done?
I'm done.
Okay.
I got to remember I have my Lydian merchant
green.
here.
So any place I put green, I get 2 extra. So that will give me 4 green, a yellow, and a red. And then I will take do you know I've not drawn yellow one time? But I'm going to take green, so.
All right. Just need 1 yellow. If I could get a bunch of blue. Good as well. That's going to give me too many yellow. That's going to, so I'll replace this. I could then trade my reds in. I don't need coins, however. If I take this one, I would get a red and a yellow. That'd actually be a reasonable call. If I go there, then I would get a bunch of reds and yellows. Let's try it. So I'm going to go here. So I'm going to, when I place a Lydian in yellow or red, I get a yellow and a red. Then I get 2 reds there. Oops.
Did I unplug something?
Hopefully not.
I don't think so.
We seem to still be here. Hi, everyone.
I kicked something.
All right, and then because I have 6, I could develop something. So I'm actually going to develop this one. I'm going to kind of push for the end here. And then this pair goes in, but when you do a pair of Lydian merchants, 1 doesn't go to the chariot. Right. So that's the exception to that rule. And then I can take anything. I'm actually going to leave those, and I'm going to take a blue. Press for that blue. Go ahead.
All right. I have a green, but I'm going to trade it in and use my Lydian merchant and go to green. So I get 2 green, a red, and a yellow. And then I will turn all of my green in for coins. And send those into the center. And I am going to take a gold. Oh, I got to 6. I'm going to, oh, how many coins do I have though?
I have 7, so you have 3 that you could get, I think.
Yeah, I have 9. But maybe I will flip. Ugh. No. I'm going to move up and get 3. Okay.
All right. I've got a blue. I'm going to go here. When I go to the fountain, because of my fountain card here, I get 2 coins. And then I'm going to spend coins and resources to purchase somewhere. So, what am I going to purchase? I've got lots of yellow and red. So I'm going to get, if I go to that section, actually that's good. I'm going to buy these 2 cards, and I think I'm at 9 now. Yep. So I'll put these below here. So I'll bring this one down. So that's 3 reds and 3 yellows. Then I'm going to upgrade this one, which costs a green, a blue, and anything. I guess I'll use 1 more blue. And then I can upgrade these, so I'll be at 7. So that's going to be 3 yellows and 3 reds. So I have 7 cards.
Oh, wow. I need to get on that.
And then I take one from the center, and I'm going to take blue.
Okay.
Oh, you got all those coins.
Yeah.
I only have 1 in-game card, so.
All right.
Yeah, I found that the more I play it, the first couple games, it felt like it was a little bit on rails. Like, oh, I have to just get a Lydian merchant, go here, trade for coins, buy stuff. But I found that I could do a lot of different things as I played more, and I like adding in all the little expansions. This one where we can swap. Sorry, as soon as you want to take your turn, let me know. I'll be quiet. Yeah. This little one where you can swap is really neat. I like giving you more options. Like, it feels like it's kind of easier in some sense it is, but it's just nice to have the options to not limit you so much to the random draw. Although you're also building that bag, so always 4 merchants in your bag. We played recently, and I had ended the game, but then Kathy got a final turn, and she managed to get a whole bunch of point-scoring cards and surpassed me by about 5 points to win, so not even ending the game is necessarily the best strategy.
And buy these 2. I'll just put them up there even though they aren't flipped. So that will be 5.
Oh, wow. Lots of endgame.
Then I will flip this one. I will flip this one. I will flip this one.
Nice. So Kathy's got 4 purple cards that she can score in game points with. I only have 1.
I will flip this one. And I will flip this one.
Wow. So do you have 7 now? Oh, it looks like you have 6.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 flipped.
Nice.
And I have 2 not.
There you go. So it pushed us quick towards the end.
And I did not draw, so I'll take a gold one.
All right, I've got blue. I'm going to go to the blue gate. I get 4 when I go to blue. Then I get 2 there and 1 yellow. So I max this out. So I'm just going to push this up. Put the artisan in. And the artisan could count as a pair wherever I go. But I don't know that it matters to me. So I'm just going to take the... Yep, I'm going to take the Lydian. Go ahead.
All right. I did draw my yellow after all. So I'll send it to the yellow gate and get 3. And
Oh, that's your first yellow?
Yeah.
Nice.
Take the Lydian. Okay.
You think it's Lydian or Lydian, or we wouldn't know?
Oh. I don't know.
I think it's Lions of Lydia, right? That's how you would say that. So Lydian makes sense.
I'd say
Lydian, but I guess I don't even know which I said. So. All right, I've got a blue meeple. So if I want to go to the center, I could go there and purchase. So I think that's what I'm going to do. So I go here, I get 2 coins for going in the center. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Tricky part is...
Oh, this goes to the center, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Sorry.
The tricky part is I don't want to spend these blues because they're worth 6 points for a pair. So I just have this one yellow to spend. So I've got to figure out how to spend just enough to buy a card and flip it. Or buy something that's for purple cards. That one would give me 8 points. That's for same color in my bag. Ooh, don't remember what's in my bag. I got a good shot at that though. So I'm going to spend 4 coins to purchase this one and flip it. That gives me 8, which means I get this. And then I'm going to take a blue. And that will end the game after your turn.
Well, that was rude.
Oh, because you don't have coins.
Let's see. I'm gonna put this guy here and send green here. So I'll get 3 green.
Wait, I think you want to go here.
No.
How do you get 3 green?
Because I get 2 green no matter where I send them.
Sorry, my bad.
That's okay.
Apologize.
And I get 3 red. Which is not the best, but that's all I can do.
All right.
And I'll take a gold one and move it somewhere else.
All right. You've got a pencil and the pad over there, so run us through.
All right.
Thanks,
So,
everybody. Oh.
silver cards.
All right, adding up my silver cards. So silver cards just have a value. I have 22 in silver cards.
Oh, wow. I have 10. Gold cards.
I have 14.
I have 10. Purple cards.
Did I get pairs? Just one pair.
3, 9. What would that would be? Does that count? 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3?
I assume 1, 2, 3.
Okay. It's 23. What do you have?
24.
Oh my goodness, you're
Wow.
killing me. And then, do you have any points for your column?
4 points.
I told you I would lose
Wow.
this once we played on camera.
It's amazing. Well, it's the same thing with Larry. He beats me in everything until we get on camera.
I'm gonna get my score from the last game.
Yeah, seriously.
And then coins.
4.
All right. 43. Oh my gosh. I did not even get half of my last score. 30. 68. You were lower scoring than last time, too.
Well, we pushed. I pushed for a quicker ending there. Made the difference.
43 to 68.
Well, there you go. Yeah, Kathy's not joking because what was our last game? 90
to 87.
87. So she was able to push back me. And then the 2 prior to that, you beat me in as well. There was one where maybe I pushed like this and I beat you barely.
You beat the first,
and then there was one where you surpassed me because you had a ton of purple. Had you flipped those purples, then I think you would have.
Well, if I had another chance, if I had gotten my green and red up, I would have gotten more points for those too.
Gotcha.
But that's all right.
Yeah, so it's kind of got that timing thing. But yeah, that's funny how that happens. It's like the same thing, like I said, with Larry. It's like I don't win until we get on camera. And then for whatever reason, it works out that way. But that's Lions of Lydia. Like I said, I really like it. It's really smooth. We haven't tried it beyond 2 players. I mean, such as COVID, I guess, right? In terms of all that. But I think it'd be interesting because this stuff would be moving a little bit more. But there's all the expansions too. What did you think? You like playing with just the expansions?
Yeah. This one's weird Because it makes there be less
Yep.
choice in the middle.
Yeah, it's interesting. We didn't even use some of them. Some of them weren't relevant.
I've never used
Yeah, in
this.
terms of this, getting these, so be interesting to see how it plays into that. I wouldn't mind an expansion that tells you to go to like 10 buildings or 12 buildings, just to give
Right.
yourself a little bit more time. I mean, there's no reason we can't do that.
That's true.
But something that made more sense in terms of like getting bonuses, but pushing that past in terms of that. But
I wonder if we would use some of the bonuses more if there were, or expansions more if we used less of the expansions.
it's a good point. Yeah,
Like
yeah.
if these weren't
right.
here, would we use these more?
Would we get to cards? Yeah,
or
that's a good
something.
point.
I don't know.
That's a good point. Maybe by putting them all out, we just make some of them not as relevant in a game.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Well, that's it, everybody. That's Lions of Lydia. You can kind of see how it is. Let us know if it looks interesting to you. You can comment down below. Let us know if it's something that you're interested in or any questions we can answer about the game. I enjoyed it a lot. So thanks, everybody, for watching. Until next time, I'm the Brandt.
And I'm Kathy.
And we hope you step into the portal. Bye, everybody.